Hey, how's it going out there, guys? I'm doing a video today about long division. Now, I know this is an area where a lot of students come to me struggling, and I just want to make sure that we can do some problems on the board that'll help you guys learn how to think through and talk through these type of problems. And so, as you can see, there's an acronym here on the board, DMSBR, and that stands for Does McDonald's Serve Burgers Rapidly? That's an acronym that we utilize to help us remember the steps for long division. So the D stands for division. Okay, write that down. Make sure you put this in your notes. The M stands for multiplication. The S is for subtraction. And the B is for bring it down. I'll put a little arrow here. Bring down. And the R is for repeat. Now, I'm going to go ahead and write a problem on the board. My problem is going to be 364 divided by 8. Now, go back to my first step. Does, that's division. And I'm going to see how many times can 8 go into 3, or what's 3 divided by 8? Well, I know 8 is too big to go into 3, so I'm going to put a 0. Okay? Then I'm going to see how many times can 8 go into 36? Well, 8 goes into 36. You need to know your multiplication. 8 goes into 36. I know it goes 4 times. My next step is McDonald's, or multiplication. I'm going to multiply 4 times 8. 4 times 8, as we know, is 32. And after you multiply, the answer to your multiplication is just going to come down here to the next step. Okay? The next part is sell or serve. Some people say sell, some people say serve. Does McDonald's serve? Okay, so I'm going to subtract. Okay, here I'm going to find the difference. 6 minus 2 equals 4. 3 minus 3 equals 0. Okay, I've done my subtraction. Now I'm going to bring down. I'm going to bring down this 4. And if you notice, I draw an arrow to keep myself neat and organized, because sometimes what we have is people are disorganized and they start writing kind of diagonally and start messing up on their problem. And so you want to be careful with that. Now, 8 goes into 44 how many times? Well, I know that 8 times 5 is 40, but 8 times 6 is 48. So 6 would be too big. I'm going to go back down to 5. So I'll put my 5 up top. Then I'm going to do 5 times 8. 5 times 8 is 40. Okay, that was my M step, my McDonald's step. Now I'm doing subtraction, sell or serve. 4 minus 0 equals 4. 4 minus 4 equals 0. Now I have a remainder of 4. We have 45, remainder 4. And the next problem we're going to do, so this is a problem with the remainder. The next problem we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and work it out to its decimal form, and we're going to round to the nearest hundred. So be on the lookout for that video. But for this one, I simply wanted you to understand the steps and understand an easy way to remember it. So say it with me. Does McDonald's serve burgers rapidly? 5 steps to division, to long division. Thank you, and make sure you hit subscribe